So today we have Killmonger taking on the Winter Soldier from the MCU. Who wins? Let's find out. Just a heads up, Bucky will have his vibranium arm in this fight. So, as always, who's stronger? Well, even while depowered, Killmonger was able to lift T'Challa over his head and throw him off a cliff with relative ease and pierce stone with Wakandan blades. He matched Black Panther, lift a woman over his head with one hand easily. He effortlessly threw another woman several meters, and he overpowered being electrocuted by three electrified spears. Granted, his vibranium suit was probably helping a lot with that. But Bucky is a super soldier with a cybernetic vibranium arm. Even with his old bionic arm, he was able to crack concrete and pavement with a punch, send Captain America through a closed elevator door, and overpower Falcon's wings. He sent a dude flying with a kick with enough force to destroy a jet engine. He sent Captain America and Black Panther flying back, easily rammed a man through a desk, and even held Iron Man up against a wall and nearly ripped out his arc reactor. Probably would have eventually. Honestly, I'd say they're fairly even here. What about durability? Well, even while depowered, Killmonger endured a deep cut from T'Challa just fine. Hardly noticed it. But while juiced up and with his vibranium suit, the guy is on a whole other level. The suit is completely bulletproof. It allowed him to take several hits from these vibranium disc and sonic blasts simultaneously just fine. He endured two beams of sonic lasers and was just fine seconds later. He ignored a massive fall, was still standing after being electrocuted by three spears, took hits from Black Panther, and survived being stabbed in the heart long enough to see the beautiful Wakandan sunset. The suit definitely makes him more durable than Bucky. But Bucky has routinely no-sold great falls and strikes from Black Widow. He's withstood hits from Falcon, Spider-Man, Black Panther, Captain America, and other super soldiers that sent him flying just fine. He survived having his bionic arm blown off by a blast from Iron Man. And even before he was a super soldier, he survived a massive fall down a mountain and losing his arm in the process. Not to mention, his vibranium arm is bulletproof to all bullet types. Bucky is very tough, but he just doesn't have a vibranium suit. Anyways, moving on to speed. Well, Bucky has punched Captain America's shield out of the air, caught Captain America's shield after quickly turning around, fought evenly with Captain America in a fast frenzy pace, routinely blocked bullets with his arm even at close range, dodged Falcon's machine gun fire, and is outpaced speeding cars alongside Captain America and Black Panther. But Killmonger was able to easily jump over a thrown disc by Nakia and match Black Panther, meaning he can match someone like Bucky, seeing that he's matched Black Panther as well. So, in terms of raw physicality, I'd say they're fairly even, but Bucky's vibranium arm gives him a slight strength edge, while Killmonger's vibranium suit makes him more durable. So, what about skill? Well, Killmonger was an extremely skilled and brutal fighter and killer. When he was in the Navy SEALs, he racked up kills like it was a video game. He trained his entire life to beat T'Challa and become the king of Wakanda and had confirmed kills in America, Iraq, Afghanistan, and Africa. The actor Michael B. Jordan said that he was built like a weapon. He was able to best T'Challa and nearly kill him during their ritual fight for the throne. He then went on to best four members of the Dora Milaje, Wakanda's elite female warriors, and even kill one of them. This also includes Okoye, who Shuri said at the time was the best warrior in Wakanda aside from T'Challa himself. And even though he was killed in the final fight, he put up a great fight with Black Panther. And T'Challa was able to take on Captain America and, yeah, the Winter Soldier as well. But Bucky was a great military soldier and then was extensively trained by Hydra in martial arts and assassination. He basically became their perfect soldier and assassin. He successfully assassinated several people over the last century. He bested Black Widow, Sharon Carter, Tony Stark, and technically T'Challa at the same time. He bested Falcon. He held his own well with a vengeful Iron Man, although Steve was there helping him. He fought evenly with a vengeful Black Panther, and he routinely matched Captain America and even bested him once. They're both clearly two of the very best in the MCU, and I'd say fairly even with each other. But something to remember is that Killmonger legitimately beat Black Panther, while the only one true win Bucky has over Captain America happened because Steve simply stopped fighting back. Just something to remember. But now, moving on to the next part of the video. Bucky has carried a wide variety of firearms over several movies, as well as explosives and knives. But none of these will be useful against Killmonger simply because of his suit. Not just because it's virtually indestructible, because it also absorbs the kinetic energy of physical attacks and stores it until he's ready to redirect it as a powerful pulse. It does have a limit on how much it can absorb, and if this limit is reached, the pulse will just explode, hurting Killmonger. But Bucky would have to do a significant amount of damage before this limit is reached. Like, laying on top of a grenade explosion wasn't enough to cause Black Panther's suit to implode. It takes a lot, but Bucky did spend 2 years in Wakanda, so he probably knows this and is prepared to do that. Uh, Killmonger also carried a Wakandan sword and a spear that he snapped in half to make into a short spear. And he's very skilled in using these in combat, dual wielding them. Uh, his suit also comes with vibranium claws that can easily pierce right through flesh, and even T'Challa's scratched up Cap's vibranium shield. Now, Bucky does have his vibranium arm, and although he doesn't have many feats with it, if any at all, uh, it's obviously more powerful than his bionic arm, which was more than impressive. But I can't bet against Killmonger here simply because of his suit. There's just not much Bucky can do here. It'd be a great fight, a fight I wish we got to see in the MCU. But Killmonger's getting the W after a great fight. Killmonger wins. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Leave a comment of what you think. And hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos and all the great stuff. I'll catch you on the next one and have a great day. Peace.